welcome back to Westmoreland on the Gridiron. We thank Hempfield coach Nick Kiefer for joining Sean Myers, and it is now time to talk with the guy that Coach Kiefer will see on Friday night. He is from the Norwin Knights, and he is our Week 5 Westmoreland Sports Network Player of the Week, Giovanni Rothrauff, the junior running back from Norwin. He rushed 40 times for 190 yards and a couple of touchdowns last week in the victory over North Hills. Gio, thank you so much for taking some time out, I'm sure, of your busy schedule, and thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man. Well, let's jump right into it. Was that your heaviest workload ever? 40 carries. And I know there were some extenuating circumstances, the reason that you had to carry the ball that many times. But have you ever carried the ball even close to 40 times in your football career so far?
No, it's always been like 20, maybe a little over 25. But yeah, 40 was definitely the most.
Well, the big question is how your body felt on Saturday morning.
I mean, it was fine. Adrenaline was still a little kicked in, but right after it was hard to move.
Was there some things that the coaching staff went over with you, or like my coach Brown came over like, hey, man, make sure you get with the trainer today and take care of what you take care of?
Yeah, he was like, get with the trainer, do what you got to do. And yeah.
Well, unfortunately, Tristan got hurt early in the game. When you knew he probably wasn't going to return, did you think you were going to get the ball a lot or as much as you did?
Yeah, we went over it when he got hurt. I was assuming because Josh had a hurt thumb, so we were gonna probably run the ball most of the time. And yeah, I was ready for it. So yeah.
Yeah, what was your mindset? I mean, obviously you never want to see a teammate go down, but when you know that now the responsibility is kind of on you, I mean, do you kind of feel that adrenaline rush a little bit?
Yeah, excitement came in, and it was just next man up mentality. So yeah.
Well, you can't do what you do, I know, without your boys up front. And man, you know, I've loved to see those guys work along with you in the running game. I talked with Tristan a couple of weeks ago about it. So much has been talked about and written about with how much size you guys have up front. And then, you know, you're the bowling ball that comes behind. But just talk about the entire running game as a whole and just the way the offensive line has blocked this year.
They've blocked always really well. I mean, they don't get enough credit. I try to give them as much credit as possible. But, I mean, they've always keep the holes open for me. Even if there's not, we always got each other's back. And so, yeah, I mean, always got each other's back through everything.
Well, do you want to throw any of those guys a bone? You want to name any of those guys up front that we can give a shout out?
I'll name all of them if I'm allowed.
Go ahead, buddy. Take it away.
Start from the left side. Left tackle, William Bossert. And then left guard, Sebastian Somerville. Center, Patrick Schmuck. And then right guard is Hunter Lechcue. And right tackle is Lucas Saltier.
A lot of size up front for the Knights this year, no doubt about it. And you guys have been doing a great job chewing up yards on the ground. So you're having a really good year, but I know that there's a couple of games that you'd like to get wins out of. And you're talking about the Penn Trafford game, you came that close. Certainly the North Allegheny game, that close again. How challenging has that been mentally? And has that also given you guys kind of confidence in a way that you can play with anybody?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, no doubt, but like, it's always given us like a chip on our shoulder. And at the same time, it shows us we can hang with anybody. Like, we can always compete with anyone out there. It's just a mindset.
Let's talk about you a little bit. When did you start playing football, Gio, and kind of what got you into it?
When I was little, I know always seeing like stuff on like YouTube and always watching like football on Sundays and seeing all the players. And then talked to my mom about it when I was little and probably kindergarten, start off at flag. Mm-hmm. And then first grade, played with my older brother, and then goes on from there.
What do you enjoy most about playing football?
I feel like the competitiveness with like the team, always playing with my teammates and just the bond.
All right, let's ask some other questions that maybe people care about. I don't know. What's your go-to place for fast food?
I'd say Chipotle, in my opinion.
What's your order?
I get a bowl, and then I'll get a burrito wrap on the side, and then I'll get extra white rice, and then whatever the special meat is. Yeah. So like this week's the carne asada steak, so I'll get that, and then I'll get lettuce, guacamole, and some of the tomatoes.
Dude, you got to start asking them for some NIL money. You could be a spokesperson or something.
Yeah, and then on the side, I'll get the vinaigrette sauce and sour cream.
All right. I like the order. I like it. How about your favorite sports movie? Do you have one that stands above the others?
I'd probably say The Longest Yard. Adam Sandler has always been like good actor for me. I've always liked watching him, and I always found it funny.
Somebody else said that. I think it was Kimani Brown over at Jeanette, the quarterback over there. I think he said
Yeah,
because Sean was interviewing him and he said there's two versions of it. The one that we
yeah,
kind of know, and then there's a much older version. I think Burt Reynolds, was in it,
yeah.
the original. But yeah, the Adam Sandler one, that was definitely good. Maybe I'll put you on the spot here a little bit. If you could change one role in football, what would it be?
I mean, I feel like the numbers for the positions, like how college does it. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like that'd be kind of cool for like seeing like I don't know, like a lineman in a smaller number, or like honest, that's probably it. Probably just lineman in a different number.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think NFL's kind of gone to that too, right? Where they
Yeah.
have, because in the past, you wouldn't see like a Micah Parsons wearing a number one,
Oh yeah, yeah.
but now they kind of do that too, where college has done it, for a while.
Hmm.
What is the excitement level this week like, preparing for Hempfield, knowing that certainly they're one of your rivals, maybe your biggest?
Hmm.
Do you kind of notice a little bit of extra energy in practice?
Yeah, always bumping up the energy no matter what. So the energy's high. Competition's high also. Going through everything crisp and perfect is always a key that the coaches have us do.
How about your keys to victory? What do you have to do well this week to come out with a win against Hempfield?
Discipline, always like stick together no matter what, no pointing fingers. And just like bonding in general, like we have to through the tough times, like stuff might go bad, but you always have to keep your head up.
I know you want to win every game, Gio, but now thinking about it, who is your favorite team to play against?
Um, I like PT the most because it starts off the season really well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I like playing against them. It's always a big physical fight, so I like playing against them the most.
So I know you're just a junior, but you have to start thinking about college, I'm sure. Do you want to play football at the next level? Have you gotten interest quite yet? Where are you kind of at with the process right now?
Most definitely want to play in college, and that's like I'm gonna just keep the dream alive. I always want to play in college, and yeah, I mean, nothing right now, but opportunities will show, and when the time is right.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. I love watching you run, and trust me, I'm sure college coaches will too. So keep doing what you're
Thank
doing.
you, thank you, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Hey, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Again, congratulations on winning Player of the Week, and go at it against Hempfield. Good luck on Friday.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
That is Giovanni Rothrauff Jr. for the Norwin Knights. Coming back after this message, Sean and I will talk about those matchups coming up in Week 6, right after we take that time out on Westmoreland on the Gridiron.